Hi everyone, this is Joy Chen, the CJCU tour guide. Do you know that Taiwan used to be called the Kingdom of Moth Orchids? Do you know that there's an island named Orchid Island in Taiwan? Well, please join me for the Orchid Show. Taiwan used to be the world's largest orchid exporter. The Moth orchid accounts for 90% of Taiwan's orchid exports. The export value reached its highest, about $183 million in 2014. However, Holland, nicknamed the Land of Tulips, has conquered the international orchid market with its inexpensive moth orchids. So right now, Holland is the biggest orchid exporting country. Among the 300 million orchid keikis or baby orchids on the world market, 50% are from Holland, 30% from Taiwan, and the remaining 20% from other Southeast Asian countries. The most popular orchid species include the moth orchid or Phalaenopsis, ladies' sleeper orchid, and Cattleya. And some fun facts for you: orchids are epiphyte, not parasitic. They cling to the tree or hang from the tree, but orchids don't take nutrients from their host plants. Instead, orchids take nutrients from the air or the soil. Commercial orchids are produced asexually in a germ-free vase like this. Orchids are preferred by the interior designers for their showy flowers, which can brighten up the room. The moth orchid or the Phalaenopsis has been the most popular species. For first-time orchid growers, the moth orchid is the easiest to grow for beginners. It is characterized with thick leaves, elegant shape, and showy flowers, which is the top choice houseplant for interior designers. The moth orchid grows on the trunk or branches in the tropical regions. Therefore, it's best to recreate a similar tropical environment. In other words, to take care of your moth orchid, you need to strike a balance among humidity, temperature, lighting, and airflow. A stem usually bears several flowers, which can stay in bloom for up to a month or even longer. The better care the orchid receives, the longer it can stay in bloom. Ideally, the orchid has to grow in an all-year warm and moist environment, but not too damp. Good lighting is also important in growing orchids. It needs to be shady but bright. For your information, these photos are taken at the Tainan Orchid Show, which is held annually during late March and early April. So it's too late for you to go this year, but maybe in 2023. Hope to see you. Bye.